Hey YouTube, it's Tim. I'm just going to give a quick intro to my opponent in today's match. My opponent in today's video is Sam, and he's the best player I've played in a video on my channel, which is saying something because I played against some really good players, like JR, who played at UCLA, Andrew recently, who currently plays Division 3 at UC Santa Cruz. Sam is only 16 years old, and he's ranked in the top 10 of his class in the entire country. If you follow tennis recruiting, he's a blue chip recruit. His UTR, or his Universal Tennis Rating, is around a 12.3. Sam is based down in Los Angeles, and he just happened to email me when I was down there for a few days. Sam doesn't even have his driver's license yet, so I drove up to Burbank to play him. Going into this match, I figured there was going to be a pretty big gap in terms of our skill level and ability. So my only goal was, hey, let's not get bageled. Let's try to get one game. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll share my thoughts on Sam's game, how we matched up, and takeaways from the match. If you like this content, please consider liking this video or subscribing to my channel. This video was sponsored by Tennis Clash, the best mobile tennis game I've played. I'm usually not a gamer at all, and tennis games are so few and far between to begin with, but I downloaded Tennis Clash and found it surprisingly addicting. It features live matches with players around the world, an equipment system, and RPG elements that allow you to customize different skills and up-level your abilities. And as a tennis player myself, I have to say there is some innate advantage you'll have in playing the game. It's free to download and play. Go to the video description, click on the special links, support the channel, and you'll get 200 gems and 500 gold to use in the game. I wanted to highlight some of my favorite aspects of the game. First is the player versus player feature. You can play live matches against real players from all around the world in different arenas while progressing through leagues. There are also many different characters you can unlock with their own strengths, weaknesses, and playing styles. You can even choose different outfits for your characters. Here's a look at my character's attributes in the game. I focus on agility and stamina so I can run faster and get to more balls. My nickname in the game is just Tim. Go to the video description, click on the special links, support the channel, and you'll get 200 gems and 500 gold to use in the game. Who knows, we might have a Tennis Clash match sometime soon.
Yeah. No! Why am I missing?
Thanks for making it to the end of the video. As you probably saw, Sam has a huge game. He hits the ball so hard and gets so much action on his shots. He's also a lefty, which makes everything a little bit more tricky. Throughout the match, I never really felt comfortable. Sam had me on the move all the time, and I never felt like I was really able to kind of like set my feet. The third game of the match, when I was serving at 1-all, went to like 3 or 4 deuces. I thought I was serving really, really well, making a lot of first serves, but I couldn't hold that game. And after that, you know, Sam kind of went on a tear. At one point, he was up 6-1, 3-love. So he'd won basically 9 games in a row. So looking back, that game was definitely critical. If I was able to hold, maybe the first set would have gone a little differently. In the second set, I was able to relax a little bit more, get into a couple more rallies. I think Sam also just being nice, relaxed a little bit. In terms of things I could have done differently, I edited some of these points out, but early on in the first set, after I made a first serve and Sam returned it, the kind of third shot that I would hit, I would spray a couple of those. Felt like I was under a lot of pressure to hit a winner or hit a really good shot, but I ended up just making some unforced errors there. I think this is part of the pressure that you feel when you play against somebody who's better than you, that you have to go for more. You gotta just kind of like calm down a little bit, try to make them beat you. Sam stands really far back in the court to play. I should have noticed this quicker in the match. You know, maybe employing a little bit more slice or drop shots. It's obviously much harder to slice effectively and hit a drop shot well against Sam's ball than maybe another like 5-0 or like a 4-5 that would typically play. But yeah, overall, Sam is just on another level than me. Last thing I want to say is that Sam's actually a really, really nice kid. You probably see it in some of the banter we had on the court. You know, I would not have thought that somebody who's that much better than me would proactively reach out and want to play with me just to beat up on me. But Sam was actually really down to earth and nice about the entire experience. And I think it was a lot of fun for me and hopefully a little bit for him as well. So that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this content, please consider liking the video or subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon.